Hello, gorgeous soul. I've had to redo 4 of my videos because I said Mars was retrograde for 6 months. It isn't. And what I meant is Mars is in Gemini for 6 months and it is currently retrograde until January the 12th. So it has created such drama in the world with all this hacking on Instagram, and everyone I know has gone through quite the hard time. And don't forget, we are also, with this full moon in Taurus, eclipse, still in eclipse season. So we're basically all in the birthing process, okay? We're coming through something, we're being tested a little bit, but when we come out the other end, it will be a brand new world. Here's your monthly astrology. Hello, gorgeous Libra. Are you ready to transform everything you expected and see connected to abundance and your sense of security and your sense of security within yourself? Because the good news is this month could deliver bucket loads of transformation, healing, wonder and magic around all things security. Okay, we do have that Mars going retrograde until January the 12th. So it can be a bit like, wow, we have brilliant ideas, but the action isn't quite following through. You may have to be a little bit patient, but this month is so packed with opportunities for abundance and a shift in your sense of power when it comes to feeling secure. And you know what? The magic and miracle and wisdom is this: when we feel secure within ourselves, that's when all sorts of opportunities come our way. It is, a hideous dichotomy, but it is also a fabulous truth. So, I think looking at this, you've moved on anyway. There are opportunities coming. And the other vibe of this month is about your sense of power and powerlessness. So that is something that needs to be observed. But let's start at the beginning. We have Venus opposing Uranus and Venus squaring Saturn. If you find yourself in a power struggle with someone else about security, perhaps someone else who's close to you has a different understanding as you to security, it's important and the original test of this month to find a way to understand each other. Often we can see things from our own point of view and expect everybody to be telepathic and have the same needs, desires and concepts. And I didn't learn early on. I should have learned early on, but actually it took me a long time to learn that we are all extremely different. And it's about listening and finding the middle ground that leads to union and intimacy. So whether that's with someone you're working with, whether it's in a friendship or a partner or lover, it's an important thing to bear in mind at the beginning of the month, because there should be very deep conversations about that peak on the full moon in Taurus, where Uranus brings a surprise. And it's quite a primal moon for you. It's life, death, rebirth, it's sex, obsession, money, all of those topics. And anything in your unconscious is rising to the surface. And let us not forget, it is an eclipse and we are in eclipse season. So that intensity is very, very full on, because we're kind of swimming through what we want to ignore or avoid. But fear not. Once that we're through all that, that's when you'll know what true power is and true intimacy is and true security. And it's going to surprise you, I reckon, because Uranus is tied up within that learning journey you're going into. And equally with money and power, you're learning something about that too. But I reckon that there will be, number one, more intimacy, more trust, and more opportunity financially, abundance-wise, and to get close to people. It's just like not running scared, because, the temptation is to run scared in the eclipse. But, the eclipse is also saying you can't, because it is a darkening and then a rebirth. So be bold, be warrior-like, be true to your spirit, have faith. The biggest message is be true to yourself and to find that security within yourself, because trust me, everything else will follow if you can do that. And Uranus is giving us all a merry dance this month. Venus is trine Neptune, so there's a part of you that really does want to get closer. If you find yourself being self-critical or too critical of others, like something's giving you the ick, or you're feeling like, oh, I'm not worthy, deal with that as well. Because as soon as you get over that, there's going to be this amazing spiritual revelation and a deeper connection to yourself fundamentally as well. Mercury is trine Neptune, very deep conversations. Also, you might think that it's important for you to go on a detox or to just purify yourself, whatever that means to you, for some of this month anyway, so that you're very clear in your thinking. But that idea will come from you. I'm not suggesting it. Maybe the planets are, but something in you is going to go, okay, I need to take care of myself at this point so that I can have the focus on the work that I need to do. The energy shifts mid-month-ish around the 16th when Venus and then on the 17th Mercury go into Sagittarius. And then you feel that you're coming out of yourself in some way. You're talking. You've got so many ideas that you want to put into practice, and your heart is in those ideas. And maybe some of the work you've done on yourself before that is giving you the strength and the power to really explore the ideas that you want to put out there into the world. And that also peaks when Mercury and Venus join forces on the 21st. And then the Sun enters Sagittarius, and then the new moon in Sagittarius is allowing you to commit to not only a brand new way of seeing things, you've got the foundations to commit to your ideas and conversations that really matter. You're letting go of the past with that new moon, and you're forging ahead with more fire in your belly to make a transformation. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. I've had my psychic company for over 20 years. I've always been exceptionally picky about who I have on my team. My psychics are incredible people. They're all emotionally intelligent. They give a very accurate and specific reading, and they're all beautiful and different in their own right.
So we got our fabulous psychics here.
My psychics go through 5 rigorous tests, including one with me, and then we get to meet.
I love meeting the readers.
And we make a film showcasing their unique skills.
Sharon P. Here, we're doing filming. So are you excited? Just relax, be yourself. Open up your heart.
So if you feel that you're accurate, you're emotionally intelligent, and your heart really wants to empower your clients, then we'd love you to apply and come for a test with us.